What up YouTube? It's your boy VSAT, back, bringing you guys another video. Now I know what you're thinking from the title. VSAT, this is crazy. You're out of your mind. You don't know what you're talking about. Well, I'll tell you what, just give me a few moments of your time and I promise you, I may or may not change your mind on what you think. Now, if you guys do like and enjoy the video, feel free to leave a like and a comment if you agree, whether or you disagree. Just let me know down in the comments, because I'm asking you guys really what you guys think. I'm going to make the case on why I believe Exo Zombies at least had a minimal input to what Black Ops 3 Zombies has done thus far. Now, of course, since 2008, Zombies has been an influential yet staple of the Call of Duty franchise. It's been in since World at War, Call of Duty Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Advanced Warfare, and now Black Ops 3. Last year was the first iteration of a different studio making Call of Duty Zombies in Sledgehammer. Now, Sledgehammer released Exo Zombies with the first, second, third, and fourth DLC. It did not come with the regular game. But in Exo Zombies, it furthered upon what we had been introduced already to Treyarch Zombies. Things such as perks, 3D printer, drops, wall guns, everything you see, name it, everything was very similar to that we had already seen in previous installments. However, if you ask me, it seems like Exo Zombies had at least influenced Black Ops 3 Zombies just a little, and I'm going to tell you why. Now, the reason people don't think or talk about this, I think, is due to the fact that Exo Zombies was pushed to the side like the redheaded stepchild. People immediately said Exo Zombies is not that good, we don't like Exo abilities. However, I'm here to tell you that I thought Outbreak was a phenomenal map, and then of course Infection, Carrier, and then whatever the last one was. They were just not great maps, up to par to what Outbreak was when we first released it. But enough of that, let me tell you why I believe Black Ops 3 Zombies at least further upon what Exo Zombies had done. Number 1, in World at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, every single game, it was a double hit and you down. That's it, that's without Jug. Obviously, when you got Jug, it increased your health. But without Jug, 2 hits and you're down. In Advanced Warfare, we first saw 3 hits with no Jug and you down. Black Ops 3 carried that into their game as well. 3 hits, no Jug, you're down. Not 2. Now, of course, VSAT, you're nitpicking. That's one thing. Coincidence. You know what? You're right. For the sake of it, you're right. But let's move on to number 2. Gobblegums. Gee, Gobblegums sure do seem somewhat interesting. So, you know, somewhat similar as well. That's right. Orbital drops in Advanced Warfare. Orbital drops were on every single Advanced Warfare map we got, and with orbital drops, a drop would drop 1 out of 3 rounds, basically such as a care package. Now, in this care package or orbital drop, you would get something that would assist you in Zombies, almost like another perk or a drop, or something that to aid you moving forward throughout Zombies. In Black Ops 3, we were introduced to Gobblegum. Gobblegum being the same thing, however, being an actual machine located around the map. Now, with orbital drops, they would only spawn in particular areas, almost as such as a machine being there. However, Gobblegums only, in my opinion, furthered upon the idea of what orbital drops were. With Gobblegums, you could, of course, choose what Gobblegums you want going into the map, where with orbital drops, it was set to a limited such things. But if you ask me, Gobblegums and orbital drops sure seem pretty familiar, do they not? And let's not forget, in plain sight and camouflage, the same exact thing. Now, of course, we were introduced to this first on Origins, with Zombie Blood being an actual drop. But let's not forget, in plain sight is exactly what camouflage is, from a Gobblegum to an orbital drop. Number 2, Pack-a-Punch, of course, has been in the game since the Reese World at War. And of course was introduced also in Exo Zombies, only being 2500, and you were able to pack the gun up to 20 or 25 times, whether or not if you did the Easter egg. Now, when you Pack-a-Punched in Exo Zombies, you got different camos for each upgrade, as well as somewhat of variants that we had seen introduced originally in Black Ops 2 with things such as sights. Now, Exo Zombies only furthered upon that with multiple attachments and increasing the ability of the gun in terms of damage. Now, Black Ops 3 Zombies, however, has done the same thing that Exo Zombies had previously done in their game. In Dreisendrach, the new map just released on PS4, you can now upgrade the guns and get different camos on the guns. You get multiple different camos, just like we seen in the previous installment. Variants have been a thing since Black Ops 3 released. Obviously, variants were introduced in BO2 somewhat, but was increased in Exo Zombies, and now has only been increased more in Black Ops 3 Zombies. You can get things such as Blast Furnace, Turn, and other things to help you increase your game. Now, of course, you know, has that necessarily copied Exo Zombies? I don't know, I'm asking you guys, but it seems like they're definitely, at least with the camos, it seems like they may or may not have taken that idea, if you ask me. And last but not least, with Pack-a-Punch locations. Now, on every single Treyarch map there is with Pack-a-Punch, there's only one Pack-a-Punch machine, and it's located in a particular area. Now, however, in Exo Zombies, there were multiple upgrading machines located around the map. Now, on Drak, there are 3 different locations for Pack-a-Punch. Now, of course, only one can be active at a time out of the 3, whereas Exo Zombies, all of them were active and you can just Pack-a-Punch wherever, whenever. But if you ask me, multiple Pack-a-Punches in all the Exo Zombie maps, and now multiple in Drak, somewhat similar. Oh, and let's not forget, on Infection as well as Carrier, there were these somewhat special rounds where you would have to totally leave the area in Infection, or you had the chance to defuse a bomb in Carrier. Didn't like the feature myself, but whatever, it was a feature of the map. Let's not forget, Drak now, there is a giant rocket launch, whereas if you're training there, you have to leave the area or you die. Same as Infection, same as Carrier. Now, is that a coincidence? Is it the same thing? It's somewhat apples to oranges, but let's not forget, we had seen something like that in Exo Zombies. Number 3. Zombie sliding. Let's not forget, sliding was introduced originally in Call of Duty Ghost and now has been with the Call of Duty franchise since. Call of Duty Ghost, Advanced Warfare, and now Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Originally, an advanced movement was placed in Call of Duty Black Ops called Dolphin Diving. However, it was not picked across any other developer other than Treyarch. In Black Ops 3, they scrapped Dolphin Diving and brought sliding into the game. But if you remember correctly, the first game we actually received sliding in the co-op game mode or the zombie game mode would be Call of Duty Advanced Warfare Exo Zombies. Now, of course, is this a big thing? No, not necessarily, but when you're adding all these different features in to what Advanced Warfare started and then what Black Ops 3 improved upon, you just have to throw out there that sliding was first in the Exo Zombies. Now, of course, it goes without say, but Dolphin Diving has been part of Zombies since Black Ops 1 as well. So, regardless of the fact if Exo Zombies had it, Black Ops 3 Zombies would have had it. But let's just state that zombie sliding was first introduced in Exo Zombies. And of course, movement of zombies. Now, there's no hiding the fact that Exo Zombies was the first of its kind on Next Gen. First zombies on Next Gen, technically. And the zombies do move different, they look different, and they look good, especially when you're playing Next Gen. But it seems, if you ask me, Black Ops 3 Zimilers to the model of Advanced Warfare Zombies are a lot similar to that of Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. Now, is that maybe just because of the next-gen leap? Possibly. But even things like movement seem to be very more similar to Advanced Warfare than to that of Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. Last but not least, different types of zombies for the special round, or also known as the boss round. Now, this was first introduced in Exo Zombies. In Exo Zombies Outbreak, we had boss rounds every 4 to 5 rounds, just like we had gotten in World at War, Black Ops 1, and Black Ops 2, depending on the map. In Exo Zombies Outbreak, we had dogs and infected zombies. Now, we never had them both at the same time, but we would have them depending on the boss round. However, in Shadows of Evil, this was only further upon. Every 3 rounds, you would get the Margwar spawn in, and every 5 to 9 rounds, you would get these floating butterflies or rolling meatballs. Now, they would come together once you started getting to later rounds and spawn at the same time. But let's not forget, the first time we saw different type of special rounds and boss rounds was originally in Exo Zombies with the dogs as well as the infected. Really blew my mind. Black Ops 3 Zombies has incorporated some new things, and I think the biggest probably being Gobblegums. And if you think about it, it was originally seen with orbital drops. So you guys tell me down in the comments below, what do you guys think? Do you think Exo Zombies really did have an impact on Black Ops 3 Zombies? Is this all a coincidence? Am I crazy? Illuminati confirmed? You guys tell me. I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.